practically right here in, and you can see the edifice, the beauty of the morn, the creation of time itself. That's me going down to my dining, and I'm not gonna kind of have a little bit breakfast this morning, That's me in my living room, and then going back towards the direction in which I ought to be in. Though I ought to be sitting here, practically, and just go have a little bit of some phone call, and then I'll do some little bit fact sprintings and think about some things. Then I'll go out. But then the out I'll go with to be in this direction, the direction of heaven, direction of the clouds. I'll look at this clean slate, and I'll tell fate, this is my date. Literally, you must see it as a clean slate. You write it, and then it became the clean slate. The slate, it's again a clean slate. Though you must see no ripples, but you will hear this. This is a ripple. Sometimes that's the snow of the morning, when nobody has woken on, but you might hear the chirpings of the birds when they sing on, telling you they have woken on from their slumber, or you sleeper, or slumberer. We don't know the morning come, you hear more. The touch resonate that you listen, that you ought to write something on the slate that is afore you. It's not missing. You rhythmically gaze upon the clouds and you realize that this is morning, and ought to realize that you have to plant some things on the morning so that it will bear forth fruits even in the eventide when you still go in that very side. It's morning. A symbolic day, literally you hear me say, the first working day, which is the third day of the second year. Literally you ought to work lest you far away from the very way that is today. Today is a clean slate. I tell you, hey, do you listen to me today? But then you will literally ask, what is this? Is the fingers. You hear it? The fingers. But they got some little things in the fingers. And it might be, Gary, what is this God doing? But there's the fingers. It's in the top of the morning. The fingers. Heats in the very clouds you ought to be ticking. The fingers. You ought to rhythmically become what you were thinking by imprinting via the thick of the thick fingers this very morning. And then realize it has fingerprints. Nobody else has that of you. So you're unique. Literally you. So plant you on the clouds. There's a clean slate every day you leave and wake up in the morning, you. And so, that's the fingerprint. But back to the clouds. That's the edifice. You will see buildings, and that's my scenery. Yes, I'm living in my house, and you are still seeing me. The darkness may come when the earth becomes literally so dark, you hear, dear. We're in the midst of that.